It's another Now Playing in Your PJs. Thank you for hitting play on this video. It's Doug Lazy for Now 100.5. The whole world is singing her song, You Broke Me First, right now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tate McRae. Tate, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
So good. So have you been here to Sacramento before?
I've been, I think, once on like a random radio tour.
Gotcha. And what did you remember about Sacramento? Any good memories of us?
I just remember driving for a really long time. I don't think I looked out my window.
We have a lot of freeways here, so that's probably what you thought most. But hey, so I wanted to ask you, a lot of people think that you are so successful right now, you got to be like in your 20s or 30s, because you must have been doing this for a long time. You have been doing this for a long time, but tell everybody how old you are.
I'm 17.
17. How proud are your parents right now?
They're pretty proud. I mean, they're awesome. They're super supportive about everything. Same with my brother. They're great.
So cool. You got to have a supportive family. Now, I heard that you actually are working from home during this pandemic, and you have a whole entire recording studio in your parents' basement.
Yeah, no, they literally just set it up last week. It's pretty sick.
Wow. So you can do all your music and all your videos and everything from home?
Yeah, it's been quite the setup, and it's been quite the adjustment to not travel at all, but it's been working.
That's awesome. That is so cool. So you're 17. Are you still in high school, senior?
So I just graduated. I have one more credit to do,
Yes.
but I've done all my core classes. I graduated kind of early, so yeah.
Oh my God, that is so awesome. 17 years old. You started as a competitive dancer. You were actually, I want to get this right, you were the first Canadian finalist on So You Think You Could Dance here in America.
Yep.
Hey, that's crazy.
Thank you. It was super cool. I mean, I was 12, and it was just such a great learning experience. And, I think it was just such an honor to be able to get my visa, get out to US, and then just compete for 2.5 months. So
I love that you say I was 12, but that was only 5 years ago. Because when I was 12, that was 200 years ago, so.
Oh my
When I was 12. So did you know back when you were dancing, because you were a competitive dancer, that you wanted to sing too? Did you know that you had this gift with your voice?
I always loved singing. It was I loved it. I just never really knew how to do it well or write songs well. So I didn't really think I had a future in it until I was 13, and I just started really getting into writing and poetry, and then started writing songs. So
You're killing it, Tate. We love everything that you're putting out right now. Now, becoming a new artist on a normal day is hard enough. Tate McRae, how did you manage to do this during a pandemic? You're flourishing. Everybody knows your name right now.
wow, that's cool. Honestly, it's been such a grind. I think it's crazy because I've been doing it all from my house since I was younger, so it doesn't really feel like anything's changed, which is the really interesting part. But no, it's been a lot of hard work. I've been writing every single day, recording every single day. It's been a grind for sure.
I love it. Well, keep putting new stuff out because we love it. You just dropped Rubber Band. What was it, last week? Everyone's loving that song too. You Broke Me First. We're going to be talking about that one in just a second. But what artists do people compare you to? Who do people say oh, Tate McRae, she sounds like? Tate?
Okay, you're back. You cut out for a solid 20 seconds.
No worries. So I wanted to ask you, what other artists do people compare you to? People say, oh, Tate McRae, she kind of reminds me of so-and-so, or.
I've gotten Billy before.
Yeah.
I've also gotten Taylor Swift, which was really cool. Yeah, at the EMAs they compared me to Taylor Swift, and I freaked out. I don't know. I feel I don't read a lot of comments that kind of stuff, but those two especially.
You just sound like Tate. You are so unique, and your voice is so unique. When I hear you, I'm like, oh, that's Tate, so it's really cool. Do you remember your first favorite song ever?
Oh, it was a song. You probably wouldn't know this, but I literally just danced to it around my house. It was called Small by Amanda Falk. Just the smallest song, but it was my favorite of all time. I listened to it on my little iPod that fit in my pocket.
That's awesome. Wherever she's at, I'm sure she's digging that, knowing that that was your first favorite song, and here you are. And her favorite song is probably you now.
Oh my God.
We're all listening to you, Tate. Who are you listening to? Who are your favorite artists, your favorite songs right now?
Right now, my favorite artists are Ian Dior, SZA, Kid Laroi, Post Malone, Frank Ocean.
Gotcha. All really good. Who is somebody famous that you found out was a fan and it kind of blew your mind? Like they were like, ah.
Oh, that's interesting. I think there's been, I don't even know. I mean, I heard one time someone said Halsey was a fan, which was really cool. BB Rexa. Um, I don't know. I don't even know. It's been so weird because everything's all virtual. So it's either a text or nothing at all.
Wow. If Halsey's a fan, maybe her new baby's going to be a fan too.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be really cool. So what makes a good TikTok video, Tate? And what is your favorite TikTok video ever?
My favorite TikTok. Oh, there's this one. This is gonna be really random to describe, but there's this one like little pug, and she's like, this lady's like, take a small bite of the cookie, and he like takes like the slowest, cutest bite I've ever seen in my life. It has like 30 million views, and I'm obsessed.
I love it. So what do you think makes a good TikTok video?
I genuinely think just like being yourself, like when things like feel forced, it's weird, but when it's like just yourself, I think it's really cool.
Awesome. When you were coming up, did you ever think of like when you were thinking about singing, did you ever think about going the reality show route, like, you know, American Idol or The Voice or anything like that?
I would be terrified to go on one of those shows. Those like, I mean, I already had my fair share of reality TV when I was on So I Think You Can Dance. So I don't think I'd want to go on it again.
You Broke Me First. Sacramento can't get enough of this song. Tell us about it.
You Broke Me First. I wrote it in January 2020, and honestly, it was kind of just, I started off with the lyric that I had in my brain, like that one, but I don't really care how bad it hurts because you broke me first. And we were like, that's a dope lyric to finish off a chorus with. So then me and this girl named Victoria basically just built this whole story around it. And it was written about like multiple people in my experiences and like friends, and wasn't just written about one particular person, which I think is a neat part of the song.
That's awesome. What's something about that song that most people don't know about it?
Oh, originally it was pretty boring. Like I'll I'll say that. Like when we first recorded it, me and Victoria were like, that's pretty, and didn't really think anything of it until like 2 months later, the producer, his name's Blake, and he's crazy. Like one of my favorite producers ever, and literally just built out like all these crazy sounds, and I had no notes for the first draft, which is like I usually have 20 million drafts before I can like, finish it, and I didn't have any notes, which was really cool.
I love it. It came out like we love it here in Sacramento. People are requesting it like all day long, Tate. I'm playing it all day long, so we can't get enough of it. What's coming up for you in 2021?
Lots of stuff. I've just been filming the past 2 days for something really, really exciting. And then we're going out to Toronto again to film some more music videos, more music, some more performances. I'm stoked. It'll be good.
Awesome. We got to get you down here to Sacramento once this pandemic is over and get a live show going, because we really want to see you singing You Broke Me First live. That would be killer, Tate.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Got to get you down here to Sacramento. What do you want to tell your number one fans here in Sacramento?
Oh, my God, that I love them, and I'm so grateful. It feels crazy to think that I have been getting so much support lately, and it just means the world. So, yeah.
Tate McRae, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for spending the afternoon with us, Tate.
Thank you so much. Nice meeting you.